All right, Melo. So this year it was a little bit of hurry up and wait when you waited till the end of the selection show to find out who you were going to be facing and what seed you guys were. What was it like waiting, and what did you think of the final result?
It wasn't fun waiting until the end. The past 2 years we were one of the first teams to be called, and just for us to be the last team was very nerve-wracking, and just a lot of jitters going on. When we just finally heard our name, we just celebrated, and we're just blessed to be in this situation.
A 6 seed facing Xavier in Orlando, a quick trip, especially when you think about going out west last year. What do you think about the matchup, and what do you know about Xavier?
I think it's a really good matchup for us. It's for Xavier. I know they have a good player, Trayvon Blewett. He's a really good player. He's in my class, so I watched him a ton in high school, and even when he got to Xavier, he's a really good player. And they're a complete team. I know they're down a player, but without him, they're still really good.
So this is your 3rd trip to the big dance, and you have some freshmen on this team that you have to tell them what your experience was, what it was about. What are you going to tell them? What kind of advice are you going to give them? Obviously, they're going to be looking to you for a lot of leadership.
Yeah, just take one game at a time. Never overlook a team, especially around this time. Any team can get beat. So if we take one game at a time and just focus on that one team, then we take care of business. Then we just move on. We don't want to look ahead or look to try to see if we get to the championship. Just want to take one game at a time.
And what's the best part of this time of year? What's the best part of dancing?
Just being in a situation, not having a spring break.
Thank you very much. We'll see you in Orlando. So this was your first experience waiting to find out your seating and who you're facing, and you have to wait till the very end of the show. How did that feel? What was that moment when you finally found out?
It was nerve-wracking, the whole show. And going into it, we had a lot of confidence we were going to get in. And like you said, we were one of the very last teams picked, so confidence kind of started to go down. And finally, we saw our name called. We were really excited, and we're obviously looking forward to the game.
This is going to be your first time on this stage. Of course, you just experienced that with the Big Ten tournament. Obviously, it was an earlier exit than you would have liked, but how does that fuel you as you look to this phase?
It fuels a lot. We didn't do what we wanted in the Big Ten tournament, even though there's really good teams out there. And so going into this game, we just know that we got to take every game one game at a time, and right now all our focus is on Xavier and finding a way to beat them.
Coach said you had a great practice today. Tell me about that.
Today was a really fun practice. We did a lot of scrimmaging, and so it felt like it was almost a game day, just with how much we got up and down. And a couple of us players were talking it was the best practice of the year, and hopefully it got us better.
And what are you looking most forward to as you get down in Orlando to face in your first trip to the NCAA Tournament?
I just think it'll be a different atmosphere. All the guys here before me told me that the NCAA Tournament is nothing like anything else, and so I'm really excited for it. It's something I've been watching for as long as I can remember, and just glad to be a part of it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.